Hi, this is Dominic from Paphos Life, and I'm not in the middle of nowhere. I'm actually on the hotel strip opposite the Athena Royal Hotel, which is over there. I'm actually going to have a quick look into the Avanti Holiday Village area, because people are asking for a film. And I've seen bits of it before, like the Fiesta Bar, because it gets very pretty at night. We haven't gone beyond there yet, so I thought today I'd rectify that. Come up to the sign for the Avanti Village Plaza. Go over this way a bit. Give you another view of the Athena Royal. And there's the gate, one of the gateways to Paphos. I think there's 12 of them in total. So I need another one by Neon Mall. Keep saying that, no one's ever done anything about it. I'll have to make my own. But yes, that marks the boundary between Paphos and Uoskapu. We are now in sunny Paphos, having just left sunny Uoskapu. So this is the area I've shown you before. Now, coming up to lunchtime on a Tuesday, mid-November, there's not going to be a hive of activity. Now, Playtopia Arcade, that wins the record of the least popular Kalispera picture that I've published. I guess my audience aren't interested in arcades. There's a nice little dome there. I imagine it must get rather hot in there, though. There's the Fiesta Bar. A few people there. And the fountains. But now, we're going to go this way and see where we end up. Now, next to the Avanti Holiday Village, you have the Avanti Hotel. And if I'm not mistaken, I think you can use the facilities of the hotel, or some of them, if you're staying at the village. I remember reading somewhere like people had to have their evening meals at the hotel or something. Or you could have them there, I guess, where we just seen. I'm not sure. But yes, basically this is going to be a blind trip, so to speak, in that I have no idea what's in store. Like, there's a barrier there. Can I get through up there? Because I've got to be careful about where I wander with a camera without permission. There's nothing to stop me getting permission, of course, but I was passing and I thought, oh, let's go and do a bit of filming in there. Pandream. Oh, so that's not actually the Avanti Holiday Village anyway. I think someone was asking to see them. There you go. There's Pandream Apartments. So, Avanti Holiday Village must be through here somewhere. If you like our films, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel and share them far and wide. And for new channel, Cyprus Panoramas, where we'll be sticking our 360 films from now on. Please definitely go and support that, because until it gets, I think it's about 1,000 subscribers, it won't get monetised. And if you want to help us out financially in the interim, go to our Buy Me a Coffee page at buymeacoffee.com/PaphosLife and chuck us a few coffees. They're all gratefully received. Well, that was an interesting. Again, that's Pandream Hotel Apartments, though. I could just try wandering through there, see what happens. Hello. Is this the way to Avanti Holiday Village?
No, it's a hotel.
Oh,
The
okay.
way to Avanti Village is there.
This way? Oh, okay. What does she mean down here? Is it beyond them? I'm not sure. I suppose I could walk down here. I'm guessing then that the Holiday Village is what's on our right here. It's a big place. Also on our left. Beware of the dog. In fact, they got a letterbox to indicate that they're not all holiday villas. Let's get past these people. Get a bit more of a shot of the village itself. It's very quiet at the moment, but it is off season. Oh, we can just walk in here. Entrance to non-residents is strictly prohibited, so I can't just walk in there. Oh well. Curse my honesty. Let's see what I can film then. They have a nice car park, how's that? Never let it be said that I don't show you where the nice car parks are at. Kids Club. It doesn't appear to be open. So perhaps the whole place is closed. I don't know. Might be that they're closed for the season now. Now there's no sign here saying entrance to non-residents strictly prohibited, but given that I've already seen the other sign, I think it would be a bit naughty to go for a wander. Besides which, I think the place is closed at the moment. There don't appear to be any cars here. Yep, the door doesn't even work. Oh well. So that's all I can show you of the Avanti Holiday Village at the moment, I'm afraid. While I'm here, I could walk to the Avanti Hotel, see what we can see there. I think it's safe to say that that's Avanti Hotel. Now we have a choice. We can either go right, sign saying Avanti Holiday Village this way, or we can take the left-hand turn. I'm going to go left actually. This should take us back onto the main, he said, hopefully, hotel split. Can't believe they have all this land here going unused though. And we've got a few fruit trees growing there, but you could have a lot more. I'm guessing it's all part of the hotel. Perhaps it's for a future expansion. Let's see where we're going to end up. Oh, so we're by the Avanti Hotel. We came up further than I thought we came up, basically, when we walked up that road towards the Avanti Holiday Village. Because we're just going to come out onto the triangle. So I might as well film a bit of that, because there's been a bit of a few long pauses in this film. So I'll have a bit of a triangle at the end of it to make up for it. How's that for fairness? So yes, there's the Avanti Hotel. Get another view of it here without getting one over. Yes, I'll probably do something I rarely do actually. I'll edit portions of the film out. And show you the triangle as well. Cyprus Romeo Tavern. Opposite that, you have all the, well, some of the mini bars. I say some because the others are behind Cyprus Romeo Tavern. Quite a large concern there. I mean, large business rather. I have to be careful with how words are interpreted in a multilingual environment. Years ago, when we were coming here on holiday, we always used to stop at the triangle and have lunch. There was a nice cafe which is no longer there. And I remember parking here. It was always quite comical. Actually, I'm going to be a naughty boy, climb over the fence. No cars are coming, so why not? Oh, I'm hungry now. Never been a fan of suckling pig though. There's Neapolis University up there. I don't think of a nicer campus really. Now you're not going to have much people eating at the moment because it's not yet lunchtime and it's Tuesday, low season. But you can see what it's like here. Boom, 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 boom. Burgers, pizza. Heroes. Yeah. And here is the famous Felix Bar, which used to be on Bar Street. Some say that when Felix left Bar Street, its soul died. They seem to do all right for themselves here though. They've good things about them. And we come to Amphora Resort over there. Suite 48 between them and Olympic Lagoon Resort. And the Shamrock Irish Bar. Now I'm going to walk around in a circle. I might as well carry on filming if I'm going to be editing bits out. Now there'll be a bit of a dazzle on now because I'm walking into the sun, but I'm sure we can all cope with that. Quite a few car hire and Jeep hire places here. See, I think that was where we used to go for have our food. Is this one of the old menus of it? No, that's all to do with the beer and the bar. But let's have a trip down memory lane. I remember having baked potatoes here. All empty in there now. Oh well, time moves on. And our kids liked it because they did nice puds. And that was why we went to a cafe, because you could have a small main course, leave space for a pud. Because if you have something like a pork chop or not T-bone steak, that'd be King's now, so Coral Bay, spare ribs is what I was going to say. Then the portions here are so big you couldn't have a pud unless you're a piggy. But go for lunch and an omelette, leaves plenty of space for your pud. Right, so we'll cross the road at the triangle. And you've got the grounds of the Avanti Hotel, which, to be quite frank, I thought I was walking through that a while ago. I think they've done a bit of clearing there, because I can certainly see more of the hotel than I used to be able to. So we'll have a little walk up the hotel strip now. There's a naughty man on his scooter. I mean, there's even a cycle lane. I can't see anyone around the Avanti Hotel at the moment, the Avanti Hotel pool rather. So perhaps that isn't open either. So I picked a blinding day to film them both, didn't I? At least I won't be invading anyone's privacy. Over there you've got the Rib Shack, and if you go down that road it'll take you to Paphos Beach. It's always a nice place to go. Now there aren't any signs telling me to sod off, so I could have a little wander. Just to the pool, get a nice reflection shot. Well, there's bound to be there's some people over there actually. So I'll just go round so you can see a little bit what it looks like. Oh, I like these trees. And they provide a lot of shade. Bit of a dazzle for the poor lens though. So yes, I don't really want to have a confrontation. Just to show you an empty pool. There's the Rib Shack. I'm about done now with all my walking today anyway. Yes, they definitely cut down some of those trees. Or vigorously pruned, depending on your point of view. I can show you another tea for two. Don't film that one very often. Well, not on a walkie-talkie film anyway. It appears in every hotel strip film that I do. Right, we're coming past the Avanti Hotel now. And we're back to that other hotel. It's called Pandream or something, can't remember exactly. And doubtless, at some point, this area will become something. Amazed it hasn't already. Christiana shopping centre on our right, and you got this apartment block here. I'm not sure what's happening there. They're not in use anymore. It's a bit of an eyesore though, considering its location. It's a supermarket. And we're back to the Avanti Village. I can see my car now. Quite glad to see that as well. I'm quite hot. And I've got to go home and process this film, edit bits out, and then get it published tonight. Cool. Captain Dynamo, that's me. The blocked lane somewhere. So that's where we were towards the start of the film, and we went up that way, further than I realised. I'll go back here. And we can stop at the Avanti Village sign. Somebody's not happy. I don't think they wanted to put their cap on. Paphos Medical. People often ask about that, or where one is. And it's opposite Athena Royal Beach Hotel and the Avanti Village Plaza, which is just down there again. There you go, Fiesta. So I'll say thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that somewhat longish walk, and I'll see you in the next film. Cheers.